If you're looking to improve your aim, then make sure to check out Control Freak and use the code OGXRAYZ to get 10% off all the products. Link in the description below. Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another Modern Warfare 4 video. So today, it's Sunday, it's Cinco de Mayo. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome day. I'm sorry that this video is so late. I actually ended up doing some stuff today. We had church and then I went out to eat with some friends and stuff. So I get home and then I actually ended up doing some yard work and stuff. So anyways, now I'm able to sit down here and talk with you guys. And I wanted to talk Modern Warfare 4. So we actually got a kind of quarterly report from Activision. They do this every single quarter. They talk about how they're doing with microtransactions and game sales. And, you know, they basically go on to talk about all things Call of Duty. And, well, the other day, they talked about Call of Duty 2019. Charlie Intel put out an article, and they used a lot of weird phrasing and stuff like transformative, game-changing experience and stuff like that, which is actually pretty exciting. So we're going to be talking about that, and then towards the end of this video, so make sure you guys stick around because we're going to have a little more towards the end. But towards the end of the video, we're going to be talking about a discussion that people were having on the Modern Warfare 4 subreddit, and them thinking that maybe we got our very first in-game teaser for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. Now, the last time we had one of these, I think, was when Infinite Warfare was being teased and they did something on Nuketown for Black Ops 3, but they've done stuff like this before. For Black Ops 2, they did one in-game there when they were teasing Black Ops 3, so we have had kind of teasers for future Call of Duties in previous Call of Duties as well. So it wouldn't be surprising if in Infinite Warfare, which is where everyone is like, yo, this might be a teaser, they might actually have one. So we'll talk about that towards the end of the video. First, let's talk about this right here because this is probably the most legit info we do have, or straight from the horse's mouth. So let's go ahead and go through. It says, during Activision's Blizzard's quarterly earnings call, the company briefly talked about this fall's Call of Duty coming from Infinity Ward. Activision Blizzard president and COO stated that the internal enthusiasm and excitement for this fall's release is very high, and the company is very excited for the game. So, little side note here, this was actually also mentioned by the Woo Lads. So they were saying that the studio is very excited, and I think that even the other studios have been already seeing teasers and stuff like that, and they're also very excited. So I don't know, man, this could be nothing, but if they're excited and other studios are excited, I'm really hoping it's fun. So that's just what I wanted to mention there. Now it says he also stated that the game and its post-launch content plan will bring game-changing experiences for the fans, but did not elaborate on what that means or what they're doing with it to make it happen. Here's a full quote from Activision Blizzard President and Chief Operating Officer. As we've seen on a previous occasion, Call of Duty Reach saw more impact from a competitive backdrop. However, and importantly, our core player base remained highly engaged with Call of Duty Black Ops 4's total hours played growing double digits year over year versus World War II. We continue to release new content, modes, and events to sustain reach and attract new users. We also recognize that we need to do even more to maintain the breadth of the Call of Duty players base beyond the launch quarters, and the Call of Duty team is hard at work on that for this fall's big content release, excitement for which is incredibly high around the organization. We expect that both the launch and post-launch content will bring game-changing experiences to our fans. Activision President Rob Kustich also was asked about Call of Duty 2019's release, but he only provided a brief statement on the title. We continue to feel incredibly good about this year's game coming from Infinity Ward. The game's going to be revealed later this quarter, and I think it's going to be really clear then why we are really excited about the release. The company has reiterated that they are working on bringing more content more often with the new technology and increase in development resources available. During the company's call back in February, Activision president stated that the Call of Duty 2019 game would have an entirely new campaign, huge and expansive multiplayer world, and some fun co-op gameplay. No other details on Call of Duty 2019 have been made available. So, what do we got from here? It looks like a lot of people at the studio are very excited about this game, which they rightfully should be. If they're making a good game, then they should probably be pretty excited. And if I had to guess, it is probably going to be Modern Warfare 4 from what we've learned from leaks from the Woo Lads. But because they're saying the studio is excited, it's going to be a game rooted in franchise history, which is what they said at a previous quarterly meeting. It has to be Modern Warfare 4. And I would be pretty hyped if I was working on Modern Warfare 4. So I'm excited for that. Not only is Infinity Ward excited, it looks like other studios were also very excited. And so to me, that just sounds like we might have a pretty awesome reveal and hopefully a really good game when it does come out. But again, what does game-changing experiences mean? Does that mean that they're doing more events, like more in-depth, crazy events that we've seen in the past? It feels like with Black Ops 4, we have a lot of content, and it's really cool. The actual content that we have gotten for free and the contraband streaming stuff has been pretty awesome. I really like that. We get new weapons for free and a whole bunch of stuff like that. But I also did enjoy one of the events that we saw in Call of Duty World War II. I think it was that zombie one. I forgot what the name of the event was, but they actually did way more. They went like above and beyond with that event, and they had like a zombies in multiplayer modes. Like the infected was pretty crazy. They also had like different zombie versions of modes like Horde Point, which was amazing, which, you know, some people didn't like, but I thought it was pretty cool that they had gone above and beyond and done something different with an event and made it transformative and game-changing essentially. And we kind of haven't seen something like that. We did see Infected and stuff like that come into Call of Duty Black Ops 4, but you know, it's kind of like new modes and stuff and not so much plays on the actual event name. I think it was only recently with this one where they did the whole bounty hunter mode that it really kind of had something separate, but that was in Blackout and not really in multiplayer. So I'm hoping that this means that in the future, when Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 is out, when we get events, it's a lot more, you know, in-depth and crazy and just all in. So hopefully we'll see that. Now, with that said, let's go ahead now and talk about that teaser that I was talking about. Now, this was actually posted all over the Modern Warfare subreddit, and it looks like a lot of people seem to think that we got a teaser for Modern Warfare 4, or I should say, it might just be a glitch, if I'm being completely honest. And I think that somebody already disproved it, but what was mentioned was that one of the screens on Retaliation, which is one of the maps in Infinite Warfare, that one of these screens had gone black and stayed black after an update that went live. Here's the thing. A lot of people, after they saw the image of this being black, like a blacked out screen, they thought that, you know, holy crap, this might actually be a first teaser. We've seen those before in the past. And so people started going into the game on Retaliation to see if they also got the screen, which a lot of people didn't. So it looks like this is either a glitch or it's actually a teaser. I don't know. But I just think that it's interesting that we had a screen that was blacked out. Now, someone else also posted recently an image, and recently for that image that they showed off, it looks like they did get a screenshot of that screen off, but it looks like the screen is only off during those like first 10 seconds of the map being like loading in. So if you run right to that screen, it'll be black. So again, it's probably just a glitch. Maybe someone just experienced that, a glitch, or maybe it'll be the first teaser. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I will have the images on screen for you guys that want to see what that screen looked like, and then I'll also have the image from that guy who was showing off what he saw and why he's saying that it's just, you know, this is what the map does when the map first loads in. So let me know what you guys think about that. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, drop a like on the video, guys. It's super appreciated, incredibly helpful. And if you are new to the channel, if you want to stay up to date with all the latest and greatest Call of Duty 2019 news, info, rumors, leaks, and more, make sure you guys are subbed up. Join the notification gang as well. You make sure you have those on. YouTube's really wonky lately. If you don't want to miss those videos, turn on those notifications. You'll be notified whenever a video does go live. So join the team, sub up, join the notification gang. And if you guys do want to support the channel directly, you guys can do so by checking out my channel memberships. You get access to early content, exclusive videos, special badges, and a whole bunch more. So go ahead and check that out only if you are willing and able to. And then last but not least, if you guys want to talk about anything, Twitter is the best place to do so. I'm constantly talking over there. Go ahead and give me a follow at OGXRAYZ. I will have a link down in the description below if you guys want to give me a follow. Anyways, you guys have an awesome day. Take care. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.